Alright guys, so I hope you are ready because big things are coming out to Dragon Ball Legends, and I don't think you guys understand just how big things are about to get, and that's what she said, but honestly I don't think we can comprehend how big things are about to get in the very near future. So right now in Dragon Ball Legends we are in a very weird spot, extremely weird spot. There is absolutely nothing worthy to spend your crystals on. There's no banners right now that you guys should be looking at going, oh gee, let me summon on that. Like the LF Goku banner, skip out on it. The Garlic Jr. banner, skip out on it. Even the bait banner we got like a week ago, I skipped out on it, right? So I haven't spent Chrono Crystals ever since LF Broly, and yes, I do have nearly 40,000 crystals now, and I cannot collect some stuff off the shop, which, you know, it sucks, but in the bigger scheme of things, it's okay, right? I don't want to collect 3,000 stuff off the shop or like waste 20,000 crystals just so I can collect 3,000 stuff or 3,000 crystals off the shop, right? Like the raids and stuff like that. So big things are coming for October, November, and December. So let's talk about the roadmap, exactly what I can expect in the very near future. Okay, so first and foremost, I do expect an Ultra to finish off this movies campaign, okay? Whether that's Turles, Ultra Turles, we don't know. It doesn't matter what Ultra it is. My point is that the Ultra character is going to be good enough to summon on, right? It's going to be a banner, a character you're going to look at and you go, damn, okay, that character is really good. I'm willing to spend some Chrono Crystals on that. So whether it's a Family Kamehameha Ultra, right? We don't know yet. And, you know, Toshi did say that we will be getting something in like summons for this campaign revolving around 3 movies. We already got the Broly movie, we already got the Garlic Jr. movie, and the Turles movie. So it has to be one of those. So I think it's either going to be Ultra Turles or an Ultra Family Kamehameha. So it doesn't matter. Ultras are mainly always worthy on summoning on, right? Especially modern day Ultra, right? So followed by that, we should be getting a Daima campaign. Currently right now, we are in a Daima campaign. Okay, guys? There is a login bonus, and as a matter of fact, let me just show you guys really quick. So the login bonus is actually better than I thought. It really is. We aren't getting some stuff like some titles, which sucks, but we're getting 450 crystals, which is pretty good. Now, what I expect from this campaign is if we don't get a Daima banner right off the bat, because of course the series is going to be rolling out, so we don't know all the characters just yet off the bat. So what I do expect is a game plan very similar to when Superhero came out. Remember when we got Gamma 1 and 2, we got Gamma 1 and 2, the blue one and the green one individually. I think we're going to get something like that or a free-to-play Daima Goku, but we are going to be getting a Daima campaign of some sort, whether it's an LF, free-to-play character, something for the month of October, okay? And then after that, I think people already forgot that the Legends Festival is 2 months away, guys, like a month and a half away. It's pretty crazy, man. It's actually really insane to even think about that. So if you guys did not know, the Legends Festival is on par with the anniversary. It's just as good as the anniversary, right? So I think we are going to be getting at least 4 banners in total, 3 LF banners in a span of November and December. So we're going to get 3 LF banners and 1 Ultra banner. Okay, so whether or not they're going to take the same format as the anniversary format, for example, let's just say November, they start off with a double LF banner, a double Orange Piccolo and LF Beast Gohan as a tag unit versus a tag Zamasu and Rose. And by the way, guys, I do think we will be getting some kind of future character related, buffs for sure. They haven't buffed Future in the longest time, which is pretty crazy to even think about, right? So they could do what they did with part 1 of the anniversary. They could definitely, let's just say, make a Fusion Zamasu. And then here on the other side, they don't need to make a Fusion character, but this character would definitely be hype enough to match a Fusion character, which is Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. And what would you guys summon on? Would you guys summon on this tag unit, or would you guys summon on a Fusion Rose and Zamasu to Fusion Zamasu? Honestly, that's a very hard one. Probably Orange Piccolo. I don't know, man. That's actually really hard. That would be a very, very banger part 1 for the Legends Festival for sure. And then for part 2, they could do a what they did really. It's really disappointing, but they could do what they did with part 2 of the last Legends Festival, which was a game's original Goku and Bardock. Now, I have no idea why they brought out this character last Legends Festival for Part 2 if they're not planning on buffing this tag. Like, why bring out this tag if they're not going crazy with this tag? So, I do think Part 2 we could be getting another game's original character. We did get the Giblet, you know, for the anniversary, but he's a free-to-play character, right? So, it's pretty cool that he does turn to Dark Element. That is pretty cool, but it's not like an Elof Summonable character, right? It's nothing crazy like that, right? And then, of course, we have the Ultra Finale, which, you know, could be Ultra, MUI Goku. Who knows? We don't know yet, right? We just don't know. Like, there's so much they could do. Who knows? They could bring out the first ever Ultra LF, right? They could do something like that. We just don't know yet, right? So there's a lot of possibilities. So my advice to you guys is right now to start saving. As you guys can see, I have like, what, 35,000 crystals, give or take, 34,000. So what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to spend, right, on any of these horrendous banners that you guys see here. I consider this horrendous. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not wasting my crystals. So some people told me, DB Zoom, you have 34,000 crystals. So you can't collect any of the raid rewards, which is like 700 crystals here and there, plus the other raid, that's 1,400. I say to them, I think about the big picture. I'm not going to spend 1,400 crystals, 14,000 crystals, just so I can go below 20,000 crystals so I can collect those little crystals off the shop. That's not worth it. At this point in time, I'm just saving, collecting anything I can collect, all the login bonuses or anything that's not included in the shop, and just playing it smart, man, because it's going to be 4 hype banners November and December. Like, that's guaranteed, right? Because that's the Legends Festival. And then we also have the Ultra at the very beginning of the month, right? Or actually, yeah, let me just show you guys real quick. So here's the roadmap. I did it a long time ago. So here on the 2nd, excuse everything on it, but here on the 2nd is when we should be getting the Ultra character. Either on the 2nd or on the 30th, right here, right? At the very end of September or at the very beginning of September is when we should be getting the brand new Ultra character, right? And we're still missing a Turles, which is super weird. They brought out the brand new Turles tag, right? The Turles Corp tag, whatever it's called. And we haven't yet gotten a Turles. So, or they didn't even decide to Zenkai the yellow one. They decided to Zenkai the yellow DBS Bardock. So I thought that was a missed opportunity, but maybe they're just saving it because we are going to be getting an Ultra Turles at the very beginning of October, right? So yeah, guys, if we get a character like this, just this in itself to open up the Legends Festival, I'll be a happy guy, right? Or even a Fusion Zamasu, I would be an extremely happy guy, right? But I do expect some future buffs because we haven't gotten any future buffs, man. It's just been super dry. It's crazy. Like, this tag just fell off so hard, and it's so hard to imagine because this tag was so on top at some point in time. But yeah, enough of me yapping, guys. I couldn't really record these last 2 days because I was at the hospital with my dog. He's unfortunately not doing too well, so I'm just trying to keep him company, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. I will keep you guys updated once we get more info. And if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one.